Form 1, Commencing Form.
At the beginning, prepare yourself mentally, relax, and cleanse your mind of all thoughts. Start with your body straight, tuck your chin in slightly, relax your shoulder, leave a small space underneath the armpit. Relax your hands so that your hands are lightly touching your thigh. Relax your hip, relax your knee. Do not push your knee backwards. Feet together. Lift your left foot up and place it to your left so that both feet are separate by shoulder width and parallel to each other. When you lift your feet up, make sure you lift the heel first. And when your foot touches down, make sure the ball of the foot touches ground first. Bring your hands up slowly and gently as though there's two invisible balloons lifting up your hands. Maintain shoulder width, shoulder height. Press down gently as though you're pressing down these two balloons. Make sure your palm is parallel to the ground and the hands to reach the same level as your belly button. Once your hands press down, start bending your knee. Once your hand reaches the belly button level, your knee should reach a position where the kneecap is at the same line as your toes. As you press your hands down, breathe out. And previously, as you bring your hands up, breathe in.
Form 2, Parting Wild Horse's Mane, left, right and left.
Bring both hands in curves to look as though you're carrying a ball with the right hand on top, palm face each other, the ball away from the body. Step your left foot out so that the left foot are facing 9 o'clock. As you transfer your weight, turn your waist, and this carries the hands. This creates a force to separate the hands so that the left hand opens up to shoulder height, right hand brush down next to the hip, just in front of the hip, finger face forward, form a left bow stance. Transfer your weight backwards. Take care to keep your body straight. Turn towards the left so that your body and your left toes are facing 7:30. Turn the left hand down so that you're carrying a ball with the left hand on top. Step the right foot out, straight face 9 o'clock. Again, with the force of your hip turning and your weight transferring, separate your hands. Transfer your weight. Turn to the right. Now, facing 10:30. Carrying a ball with the right hand on top, be sure that your left foot comes around and with the ball of the foot touching ground, not too far from the right foot. Step forward with the left foot. The third, parting wild horse's mane.
Form 2, parting wild horse's mane, left, right and left from a different angle. Form 3, white crane flashing wings.
Take a half step forward with the right foot. Turn your body slightly to the left. Turn the left hand upside down to carry a ball. Sit back on the right foot. Put your weight back on the right foot, and as you turn your waist around, carry your hands over to the right and bring both hands slightly closer. Turn your waist, straighten your body so that your body is facing 9 o'clock. As you do that, open up your hands. So right hand is eye level, left hand next to the hip and in front of the hip. At the end, loosen up your left foot forward a little bit to form the left anti-stance. I'll now demonstrate this movement from a different angle. Half a step forward, slightly turn to the left, carrying the ball. Bring the ball to the right. Don't stand up here. Separate your hands. Look ahead. Loosen up your left foot forward a little bit.
Form 4, brush knee right, left and right.
With the slight movements of your hip, bring your right hand down, left hand up. With the movement of the hips, take the hands around so that you're looking at the right hand. Left hand pass in front of your face to rest next to your elbow, to guard the elbow. Bring the left foot next to the right. Step forward with the left foot so that the toes are pointing at 9 o'clock. Left hand brushes past your knee as your right hand pushes from next to your ear. So right hand's about chest height. Transfer your weight backwards. Make sure you don't stand up here and keep your body straight. Turn towards 45 degrees, facing 7:30. As you turn, you bring your right hand around, the left hand up, so the right hand is guarding the left elbow, and the left hand is facing up. Step forward with the right foot. Again, the same, on reverse direction, right hand brush passes knee, left hand pushes out. Transfer your weight, make sure you lift your toe up. Turn, be sure you turn with your waist. And again, bring the hands around. Step forward. Brush knee, third time. When I mention turn with your hip, what I mean is, as you transfer your weight back, and when you turn around, do not just turn your toe out, but turn with your waist or your hip that way. And by turning with your body, then your body take your toe to turn.
Form 4, brush knee, right, left and right from a different angle. Form 5, playing the lute.
Bring the right foot half a step forward, and the right hand continue to push forward a little bit as a continuation of the previous move. Sit back on the right foot, and as you turn your waist around, bring your hands back. Then, as you turn your waist back to the left to have your body face 9 o'clock, closing with your hands so that the right hand is guarding the left elbow. And at the very end, stretch out your hands a tiny little bit.
Form 5, playing the lute from a different angle. Form 6, repulse monkey, right, left, right, left.
First of all, turn the right palm face up, bring it slowly next to the hip. As you turn with your hip to the right side, bring the right hand over so that the right hand is pointing at 130, and look back. Bring your right hand next to your ear, look straight ahead, bring your left hand back slightly, bring your left foot back. As you step back, 3 things happen. Your right hand push forward past the palm of the left hand at one stage to be in front of you. Your left hand come back in a curve to end up next and in front of the hip with the palm face upwards. And as you step back, slowly transfer your weight back to the left foot. Your left toe is facing 730, and as you step back, bring your foot back in a curve to pass the right foot and turn both hands with the movement of the hip towards the left. Bring the left hand up. So the left hand is now facing 430. And again, bring the left hand next to ear. Step back with the right foot. And now the right toe is pointing at 1030 and push your left hand forward. Be sure both feet are separate by a shoulder width. Again, open up. Step back again. Continue this 4 times. There's 4, continue the same. 4 repulse monkey. Okay, bring the left hand back next to the ear. Push forward. Maintain your body straight and don't stand up. Here, the last one, you ended a little bit different. Landed with the right toe on the ground first. Then turn the right heel inwards so that the right toes are pointing straight ahead. Bring your right hand around in a curve and left hand down to carry a ball in front of you with the palm face each other. Bring the left foot next to the right.
Form 7. Stroking bird's tail left.
Turn your body slightly to the left. Step your left foot towards the left, toes pointing at 9 o'clock. As you turn your waist to the left and transfer the weight forward to the left, wall off with your left hand, so the left arm here forms a circular curve, elbow slightly lower, and palm face you, same height as the middle of the chest. Let your right hand come down in a curve to in front and next to the right hip. As you turn your waist slightly to the left, turn both palms towards 730. Transfer your weight back and roll back with both your hands as though you are dragging down something. Continue to transfer your weight and turn your waist to the right towards 130 position. Bring the right hand around, right palm next to the left wrist. As you turn the waist back and transfer your weight towards the left, with the right hand push the left arm forward to form a semicircle with both your arms symmetrical. Open up slowly, palm face down, shoulder height, shoulder width. Transfer your weight back and bring your hands back in a curve. Continue to sink back a little bit and bring your hands down in a curve. As you shift your weight forward, with that strength of the weight forward, push your palms forward as though you're going up a steep slope. I'll demonstrate this movement in a different angle. Step your left foot forward, wall off with your left hand, looking straight ahead. Turn your waist and turn your hands to the corner. Roll back, transfer your weight, then continue to turn And then turn your right hand around and straighten yourself up, push forward a tiny little bit. Then continue to push forward. And then separate your hands, shoulder width, shoulder height. Continue to shift your weight back, bring your hands down along your body. Then as you go forward, bring your weight forward, looking straight ahead.
Form 8. Stroking bird's tail right.
Transfer your weight to the right. Turn your left toe inwards to face straight ahead. Open up, look at the right side. And then bring your hands around in a curve to carry a ball with the left hand on top. Bring the right foot next to left. Step your right foot forward towards 3 o'clock. As you turn your waist around, wall off with the right arm. Again, turn your waist slightly to the right, turn both palms. Roll back. Continue to turn. Left hand join the right hand. And push forward towards 3 o'clock, form a semicircle. Open up both hands. Then weight back. Make sure your body is straight. Palms down in a curve. Then go forward in a curve.
Form 9. Single whip.
Transfer your weight and turn your right toe inwards to face straight ahead. Bring your hands around. Continue to transfer your weight to the left and bring your hands around in curves. Then bring the right hand up in curves, left hand down. Transfer your weight back to the right, and as you bring the right hand to face 130, make a hook with the right hand. You're now looking at 130, looking at left palm, and bring the left foot next to the right. Turn slightly to the left, step your left foot to the left towards 9 o'clock. As you transfer your weight to the left, turn your waist to the left, looking at the left hand, and bring your left hand to face 9 o'clock. At the end, turn the left palm to face out. And keep your right hand at the same position, facing 130. And at the very end, Chi Sinh to the dantian. Notice your right heel, as you form the left bow stand, your right heel actually push backwards with the strength of your right hip.
Form 10. Waving hands like clouds times 3.
Transfer your weight to the right. Turn your left toe inwards so the toes are facing straight ahead. Bring your left hand down in a curve. Bring your left hand up in a curve and open up the right hand. Moving left hand up in a curve, right hand down. Turn towards the left hand corner as you transfer your weight towards the left. And once your left hand reaches the corner, turn the palm so that the left palm is facing out. Turn the right palm so the right palm is facing up. And at the same time, bring the right foot next to the left. When you move your foot in most of the time, lift the heel up first, and then when you touch down with the ball of the foot first. And when both feet are close in this movement, they should be separated by slightly more than 2 fist distance. Bring the right hand up, left hand down in a gentle curve. Bring both hands around in a curve to the right side and turn the right palm out, left palm up, and step out with the left foot so that both of the feet are separated by roughly 2 shoulder width. Now, if you find it difficult to do that because it will make your stance a lot lower, then it's quite all right to make it a little bit narrower. So left hand up, right hand down. Okay. As you bring the left hand over, turn the palms out, bring the right palm up, and bring the right foot next to the left. This is the second crowd hands. Right hand up, left hand down. Bring your hands over in a curve, step out. Left hand up, right hand down. Turn towards the left. That's the last crowd hands. Right hand up, left hand down. Remember to bring it down in a curve. Turn towards 130 position. Make a hook with the right hand. Bring the left hand next to the right elbow. And bring the left foot next to the right, forming a left anti-stance.
Form 11, single whip.
Step your left foot out to the left, toes pointing at 9 o'clock. As you transfer your weight to the left, turn your waist to the left, looking at the left palm, and when the left palm reaches at the end, turn your left palm outwards. Keep the right hook hand at the same position where it started at 1:30.
Form 12, high horse.
Step half a step forward with the right foot. Open up both palms to face diagonally up. Transfer your weight to the right foot and bring the right hand next to your ear, left hand back slightly. Push the right hand forward to be in front of you with the wrist on the ankle of 45 degrees. Bring the left hand back next to the hip, palm face up. Shift your left foot slightly to form the left anti-stance.
Form 13, heel kick right.
Bring the left hand past the right hand. Turn the left palm outwards and take your left foot up, step it slightly forward to the left, pointing at 730. Bring your hands around in a curve to form a cross hand in front of the lower abdomen. Bring the right foot next to the left. As you stand up a little bit, bring your cross hands upwards and bend your knee. As you turn your palm outwards, lift the toe upwards. Open up both your hands in a curve, so right hand is overlying the right foot. You kicking towards 10-30 position. Make sure you bend your toe upwards, and the other hand should be balanced about the same height. The left hand is allowed to be slightly higher for balance. Once you do the kick, it is important to take note that you're looking at where you're kicking and your hand is on top of where you're kicking. But it's not so important how high you can kick. Not everyone feels comfortable kicking very high up. So it's quite okay if you kick like this, if that's comfortable for you. Make sure you bend your toe upwards and your hands still over there.
Form 13, heel kick right from a different angle. Form 14, punching ears with both fists.
Turn both palms upwards. Bend your knee. Cut across with both palms to be above your knee. Turn the hands so that the palms are facing out and bring the hands around in curve. Step down with the right foot towards 10-30. Make two fist punches forward towards temporal height as you shift your weight forward to form the right bow stance. And be sure your elbow is facing downwards, not like this. And shoulder relaxed. Look at 10-30.
Form 14, punching ears with both fists from a different angle. Form 15, turn and heel kick left.
Transfer your weight backwards. Make sure your back is straight. Turn your body so that you are facing 7:30. Turn your right toe inwards so that the toes are facing 7:30. Open your fists. Open up your hands in a curve. Looking at the left hand, transfer your weight to the right. Bring your hands around to cross in front of your lower abdomen. Bring the left foot back close to the right. Bring your hands upwards as you bend your knee. Turn your hands outwards and lift your toe upwards. Kick towards 4:30 position. Look at where you're kicking.
Form 15, turn and heel kick left from a different angle. Form 16, Lower movement and golden cock stands on one leg, left.
Bring your right hand over and make a hook with the right hand to point at 7:30 position. Bring your left hand around next to the right elbow, face away from you. Bring the left foot next to the right. If you find it difficult, your left toe can touch ground. Step down with the left foot with the toe pointing 6 o'clock. As you lower yourself down, turn the left palm outwards. Trace the left hands along the left leg. Turn the left toe outwards to face 3 o'clock. As you transfer your weight now forward, bring the left hand up. The hook on the right hand is now pointing upwards. And turn the right toe inwards, so the toes are pointing at 4:30 position. Turn your left toe outwards slightly to face 1:30. Come up slowly. Then bring the right hand up as though the right hand is taking the right knee up, elbow pointing at the knee. I'll demonstrate these movements from the opposite direction. From the kick here, then turn, then step down, keep the hook up there, turn the left hands, then sink down, trace your hands, turn your toe, then move your weight forward, turn the right toe inwards, make the left hand hook, turn the left toe outwards, bring your right hand up.
Form 17. Lower movement and golden cock stands on one leg, right.
Touch down with the right foot, toes down first, then land it with the whole foot, toe face straight ahead. Then turn towards the left, with the left hand forms a hook pointing at 10:30. Then lift the left heel up and turn it inwards so that your left toe is now facing 10:30. Step down with the right foot, turn your right hand, trace it along the leg, turn your right toe, shift your weight forward. Then get ready, bring your left knee up to form the golden cock standing on one leg. I will now demonstrate the feet movements in a close-up view. First of all, turn your body towards the left. Bring the right foot down, with the ball of the foot touching ground first, then the whole foot. Your right foot is now facing straight ahead. Lift your left foot up, lift up the left heel only, and turn your left heel inwards so that now your left toe is pointing at 10:30. Now you're ready to bend down and step your right foot forward to do the lower leg movement.
Form 18. Fair lady, work at shuttles, right, left.
Step your left foot forward with the toes pointing at 1:30, carrying a ball with the left hand on top. Turn your waist, step your right foot down towards 4:30. Bring your right hands around to place to protect your head with your arms in curve, relax your shoulder and push your left hand forward to chest height. Transfer your weight backwards and open up your hands. Turn your right toe very slightly outwards and bring hands together to carrying a ball, this time with the right hand on top. Step forward with the left foot towards 130. And bring your left hand around to protect your head. Push forward with the right hand. I'll do a demonstration from a front-on position. Carrying a ball, step the right foot forward, turn the right hand, push out with the left hand. Then transfer your weight. Turn the right toe slightly outwards. Open up your hands, carrying the ball. Step the left foot out and push forward to the left side.
Form 19, needle at C bottom.
Step half a step forward and turn your body around. Bring the left hand in front of you, the right hand down. As you push your left hand down, bring the right hand up over here. So 3 things happens here. The left hand brush past your left knee. The right hand comes down in a curve from next to your ear to here, and loosen your left foot forward to form a left empty stance. Right fingers are facing down. I'll demonstrate this from a different angle. Half a step forward, turn your body, bring the right hand up, left hand down, brush knee with the left hand, push down with the right hand, finger face down, move your left foot over to form a left empty stance. Keep your body straight.
Form 20, fan back.
Join your hands. Bring your left hand next to the right wrist. Turn your right palm to face away and move the left foot forward a tiny little bit, and now you're touching your heel instead. And open up your palms in curves so both palms are facing similar direction, with the right palm to protect your head, left palm straight out. I'll demonstrate this from the opposite direction. First of all, stand up a little, join your hands, turn your palms, step your left, change your left foot so that you're on the heel, open up and push your weight forward, look ahead.
Form 21. Turn to deflect downward, parry and punch.
Transfer your weight to the right and turn your body slightly to the right. At the same time, turn the left toe inwards so that the toes are now facing 730. Continue to swing your body around so your left hand is top of your head, right hand making a fist next to your armpit or hidden underneath there, and you are now facing towards 730. So 3 things happens here. The left hand comes down as though it's going to block a punch. The right fist punches out in front of you towards the nose. and your right foot step forward with the toes turning outwards. So in this case, the toes is pointing at 10:30. Swing your arms around so that the right fist ended up next to your hip with palm face up. Left hand extend out in front of your chest and move forward with your left foot in a curve towards 9 o'clock. As you shift your weight forward, punches and turn your fist so that your fist is now facing with the thumb side facing inwards. And bring your left hand slowly backwards to end it up guarding the elbow. I'll demonstrate this from the opposite direction. Transfer your weight, turn your left toe inwards, bring the fist under, pat down with the left hand, punch out with the right fist, then turn your body, left hand forward, step your left foot forward, punch forward, left hand back slowly.
Form 22, apparent closing up.
Bring your left hand underneath the elbow. Open up both hands so that they're shoulder width. As you bring your hands back, sit back, transfer your weight back. Bring your hands down in a curve. As you transfer your weight forward, push both hands up in a stiff curve like this.
Form 23, cross hands.
Turn your body around to the right. Transfer your weight to the right and turn the left toe inwards to face in front. Continue to turn your body to the right and open up your palms. At the same time, turn the right toe outwards to face 130. Okay. Bring the right foot next to the left so that both feet are separated by a shoulder width, parallel to each other. Bring the hands close together to cross in front of you at the lower abdomen. As you bring your hands up slowly, stand up slowly.
Form 24, closing form.
Slowly turn your palms so that it's facing down. Press your hands down gently, like a reverse V shape, and bring them beside your thigh. Lift the left heel up first, bring the left foot next to the right. This is the closing form.
This ends the 24 forms video. Please remember, the most important way to gain maximum enjoyment and benefits from Tai Chi Chuan is to practice regularly. It would be very helpful and beneficial to learn from an experienced teacher if you have not already done so.